Already, what's going on, you guys? I'm back today with another Call of Duty Black Ops video, of course. Today, we're going to be trying to see if we can get that one map that I still haven't played yet. Still don't know what the remake of it is. I haven't seen any gameplay of it because I don't really look up a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 videos on YouTube. So, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get the new map. I don't even know what it's called, so we're going to go ahead and jump into a game. Probably going to be using the CUDA, don't know yet. It all depends on how I feel when I get into the game. Yeah, so we wound up not getting the map we wanted, but Citadel is still a really cool map nonetheless. Probably on this map, I'll probably use the VMP on this map, to be honest, because the VMP is a pretty good gun for this map. Yeah, so we're gonna be rocking this brand new fresh camo that they gave us for free over here on the VMP. I've been running this camo quite a bit because I think it looks sick. And I'm over here trying to press X to jump and L2, R2 to shoot and aim and all that stuff. It's messed up, guys. I have not been playing enough Call of Duty lately to get the hang of the buttons. We are playing Hardpoint though. I'm just kind of playing to play, gonna have a little bit of a commentary, talk about a couple things in this video since it should be a little bit of a longer video since it is Hardpoint. First thing we have to talk about, right? Something that I'm pretty sure I've actually covered already before one time, which was the fact that, you know, this is a gun I should have used. I haven't used the Razorback in ages. But no, one thing I'm going to be talking about this video is something that I have talked about before, I am pretty sure. And what that is actually going to be talking about the fact that whenever school starts, my schedule is going to be somewhat tight. It's going to be a lot harder to get uploads for you guys. Not a lot harder, but decently harder, because of the fact that I am going to be doing homework some days or studying some days or, you know, doing whatever. I'm just going to have something that I have to do on a certain day, and it just won't allow me to be able to post some days. Now, I say that only because I know that this is a really late upload that I'm doing right now. It is currently, I think, 8:30. That's the time I generally like start a video, like start thinking about uploading and like making the video and all that stuff. Sorry, I just totally messed up my words there. 8:30 is when I generally have the video going up. I generally start working on the video a lot earlier than what it is now. So it's definitely a lot different than what I've been doing, and it's because I actually just got done studying. I have a couple tests this week, like most people do, generally have tests, almost every week. So, I had a couple tests this week that I had to get ready for and all that good stuff. So I wasn't really able to, you know, upload at the time I generally do, which is gonna happen, just because, you know, since school's starting, you know, some days I might not even actually be able to upload. I might not be able to upload for weeks or even months at a time, which has happened before because, you know, my grades just aren't up to my parents' standards, which I can totally understand. I know it's annoying. It's annoying for me and you guys, because I know you guys also get grounded if your grades aren't that great. So I know you guys are also annoyed by it as well. But you know, it happens, really. Holy crap, dude. Sorry, I'm saying words right now and I'm not really like thinking about it. I'm like, it happens, really. You know, it's kind of like weird to say just because I'm going off right now, or I just went off or whatever. And I don't know, it's just crazy. But yeah, definitely, like, if I ever can't make a video for you guys for like weeks at a time or months at a time, even for days at a time, I will generally try and let you guys know through some type of a video, whether it be like a little, you know, face cam vlog of me just sitting there talking to you guys, letting you know what's going up, or whether it be a just vlog in general of me walking around and actually doing something, or if it's just me putting it out on Instagram or Twitter or something like that. You know, I'm gonna let you guys know what's going on. And I only say this because I'm getting into like the stage where I'm going to start having a lot more homework, a lot more studying, a lot more tests coming up. So I'm gonna have to be doing a lot more of that stuff rather than you know, being able to upload YouTube videos, which kind of sucks. I don't like it, but that's what you gotta do. So whatever though, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Hopefully though, my grades will stay up to my parents' standards for this whole year, and I will be able to kind of just roll through the school year pretty easily. But I do think that if I glide through the school year pretty easily, I will probably have those, you know, whatever, like daily type uploads, because my parents won't really have any reason to not allow me to, you know, play my games and upload my videos and all that stuff. So should be smooth sailing if that's the case. Hopefully it works out that way. So far I have a couple of classes that I'm struggling in, and the only reason why I'm struggling in those classes really is because I had a bad teacher, or I just had a bad start or whatever, which happens. You know, some people, they don't start off too hot. So that happens as well. My parents aren't too mad as of now about that though, because they know for a fact that one of my classes, I've told you guys about that Indian teacher or whatever, I couldn't understand a freaking word that she said. So that's it's kind of hard to do good in a class where you can't understand a single thing that you know, your teacher is saying to you. This screen that I don't think is a recording screen, so we're gonna have to see if that worked out. Hopefully that whole entire video clip didn't just get corrupted. If it did, basically I was just talking about how hopefully I can glide through the school year pretty easily. So far I'm doing alright. There's a couple classes that I'm not doing too hot in, but there are reasons why, and my parents understand it. So right now we're all good in the hood. I think the video is actually going to wind up ending here in a little bit. This is a live commentary, but I say the video is going to end because the game's about to end. We got absolutely destroyed. I didn't do too hot. I did go on like some pretty nice streaks though. I don't know. I was sitting here playing and I was actually pretty entertained majority of the time. But yeah, guys, that's going to be all for this video. Just kind of letting you guys know what's going to be going on with school. I know I've already talked about this one time. This is a little bit more in depth, talking about school, what's going to be happening depending on how I do in school. Like I said multiple times already, though, so far I'm doing pretty alright. Hopefully it stays that way and I can just sail through the rest of this year pretty easily, not having to be grounded from my car, going and doing stuff with friends, PlayStation, phone, any of that stuff. Hopefully I am just 100% a-okay, glide through this school year with a breeze, and then I'm out. Summer's back, go back into 11th grade, getting closer to being out of college, or college, that's a little further down the road, a little closer from being out of high school. And again, that's also kind of far down the road. I'm kind of talking way back in the future. I'm just getting excited, boys. I'm already excited for summer, guys, honestly. Hopefully I'll have a lot of vlogs coming out. Hopefully my setup will be a lot better than it is now, so I'll actually be able to do vlogs for you guys, because right now I can't really do too many vlogs because I have no way of editing them unless I send it to somebody who there's no telling when they'll be able to edit it. But anyways, that's gonna be all for this video. I've noticed that my mic, to me, like in real life, in person, is actually clicking. I hope it didn't click too much in the video, and if it did, you guys know what happens sometimes. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's whatever. But yeah, nonetheless, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, remember to leave a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.